Hola amigos de YouTube, ¿cómo andan? Espero muy bien. Les traigo una primera parte de Life in Stranger. Creo que se pronuncia así, la verdad no tengo idea. Les quiero decir también que se escucha baja mi voz, es una cagada eso. Igual mucho no hablo porque me gusta que la gente escuche la historia y que se vayan llevando ellos mismos por la historia. Yo nada más intento jugar y hacer las cosas bien entre comillas. Bueno, los dejo con el video, espero que les guste y un saludo. Qué cagada, sí. Toda tormenta rosa.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
La tormenta. Mi pinta de gráficos medio caricaturé. Ese tornado lo veo.
Holy shit.
Debe ser que tienen dos temas, así, así la historia de los primeros pesos.
Whoa,
¿Qué onda?
that was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool.
Ahí
I'm
va
okay.
hablando por adentro de ella.
To shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
¿Qué carajo? ¿Cómo mira?
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
No reflejero.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
Qué
beauty
verga,
or
tengo que hacer
innocence?
clic con qué botón la puta
She had a
madre.
brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
No entiendo
I
nada.
have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was
I
honesty
should take a
about the
picture to
economic
prove I'm
conditions
still
of the
here.
era.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
You don't
And I
have
have to
beauty
get my
without
daily
it.
selfie quota.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame,
Ahí
shame.
está.
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
Vale, gana, pedo.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital
Hola,
aspect
hijo de
of art
puta.
and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who
Y bueno,
knows
la
their
sabía,
stuff?
póngalo.
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Hermione.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
No, ni pedo, vamos a leer todo esto.
portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Mira, hago lo que me dice y no lo hace, mira. Tengo que mantener apretado, hacer para abajo y no lo lee. No, la concha de tu madre.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, hincha huevo.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Chúpame un huevo.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always...
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Vamos a ver a Willy este juego. Me parece que lo voy a empezar a jugar.
Everybody to see how hip she is.
Getting your
And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Tiene pinta el juego, Avanzando por ahí. No voy a leer todo, olvídense.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part
It
of
looks like she's been gone for months.
around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Bastante grande la escuela, ¿Y ahora por dónde vamos? Vamos por acá. A ver. carteliño. Yo no entiendo bien cómo hacer eso para ver las cosas.
American girls in the movie.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies.
My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first.
¿Entendés?
I wish I had
Vamos a dormir ahora.
an American
Paso el director.
girlfriend.
No me las ganas para algún día. Y eso después lo terminé. El baño de hombres, baño de mujeres.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Mirá los Illuminati. Mirá Illuminatis. Están en todos lados, hijos de puta. Bueno, lavate la jeta. Ahora. Lee eso. No sé cómo hacer para leer las cosas ahí. Porque algunas se pegan y otras no entiendo nada.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Anda cagada. Creo que es así, mira.
Now,
Ahí
who
está.
would bother to write that
Voy a
crap?
hacer clic en la palabra, digamos. Lavarse. Usar.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Espero tomar la decisión correcta. La van a reviolar.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
don't
around
get
with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
No. ¿Qué carajo?
Whoa.
No, mira.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
No entiende nada la mina, se ve que tiene poderes. No, volver al pasado.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
I better rewind.
Ah, mirá. Pantalla, botón derecho para rebobinar. Levanta la cámara. Ahí va.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
También
Why
voy a hacer
Arbus?
así para ver si le puedo
Because
responder
of
lo
her
mismo
images
al
of
tipo
hopeless faces.
que me dijo la
You
otra
feel like
When I
mañana
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
antes de que pase
question.
lo del corchazo.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this was
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're
Oh.
not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Espera que yo voy a ganar. Ahí vamos, rápido.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you...
Bueno, vamos a responderle de una.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max.
Pero siempre me dice
But-
lo mismo, estoy culiado.
Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants
Vamos
me.
a permitir.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
My
extremely
pencil case is
popular from
still in the same
1800s
place.
onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Oh, no entiendo nada.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
The Daguerrean.
Ahí vamos, rápido.
Now, Max, since
Vamos a
The
responder
Daguerrean
eso.
process, invented by a French painter
Pero vos
named
sabés que no la vi esa
Louis
respuesta
Daguerre
antes. Sí,
around
sí, de
1830.
mierda.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean
puta,
process
también
made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Bueno,
Heroes
ya,
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Espero que no me diga nada este boludo.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk
Pero
about your
es
entry.
regomoso este tipo.
I'd never let one of photography.
Eso prometí, eso lo vi. No sé si tengo una. No sé si tengo una.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
No puedo omitir.
Given your
Bueno,
selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pulsa control para deshacer rápida tu acción anterior en el rebobinado. Control. Ah, mirá. Hijo de puta, que responde lo que quiere siempre. Ahí va.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
Espacio permitido.
I'm on top of it.
Ahí va.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Qué chamullera.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
When can you?
Vamos a ir al baño.
Daniels,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Once I got
Deja la puerta
Okay,
abierta.
Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
Sick
I
of
need a
people
hammer to
trying
break it open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Iba a
would
salir
they?
un martillo
gun
justo
away from
abajo de la
me,
cosa para
psycho!
limpiar.
Holy
No,
shit,
murió.
I can't let this happen.
No.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Pero agarra ese martillo que tenés ahí, llevo.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No. No, 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 no!
La cagué.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No. No, 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 no!
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Ahí va.
Don't
Pero tengo que hacer
ever
los pedos.
tell me what to do. I'm so
Dale.
sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Anda la mierda. Es medio complicado esto. No parece tan fácil.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Te bigote de mierda. Este me va a hacer hablar seguro. Pero yo no voy a dar bola. Nos vimos.
Hold on, Max.
Viste, era
Come back
obvio
here.
eso, hijo de puta.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vamos a ocultar la verdad o vamos a denunciar. Qué decisión de mierda, Que vende falopa, ocultar la verdad. Vamos a ocultar la verdad. Por ahí nos hace algo malo.
I just got sick in class. female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Vamos a decirle la verdad. Vamos a hablar con el
You look a
tipo.
little stressed out.
Espacio. Y vamos a denunciar a nota.
I just saw Nathan
Espacio,
Prescott
Ana Bonfil.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter
Es
personally.
un sorete este
Thank you
tipo.
for bringing it to my
Responde lo que
attention.
responda, está mal.
That's it?
Hijo de
After
puta.
what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family
Esta gente
owns
tendrá
Blackwell
consecuencias,
now.
me chupa un huevo.
Should I rewind and change my...
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Bueno, amigos de YouTube, hasta acá llega el primer video, episodio o capítulo, como lo quieran llamar. Seguramente lo voy a seguir jugando este juego. Y bueno, espero les haya gustado, que se suscriban, le den like al video. Que bueno, saben que si le dan like me ayudaría bastante para seguir subiendo. Voy a hacer que alrededor disculpen, me trago. Voy a hacer que los videos duren entre 25 y 30 minutos para que se pueda llevar algo. Y bueno, mi vocabulario es el que yo uso habitualmente, o sea, insultos y esas cosas mucho no digo, pero bueno. También voy a tratar de que ustedes sigan la historia, de que lo lean ustedes para que se enfoquen más, digamos, en la historia. Y bueno, si les gustó, ya saben, like, comenten un comentario positivo y suscríbanse al canal que voy a seguir subiendo más juegos solos. Yo subo mucho online y quiero empezar a subir jugando solo. Bueno, hasta luego gente, espero les haya gustado.